Welcome to Atlas, the #1 AI store builder on Shopify. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build an entire store in just a couple of minutes using Atlas. And everything is going to start on this page here. If you want to build stores that look like this store here on my right, you can completely using Atlas. And so everything's going to start with selecting your product source. So you have the option to choose between AliExpress, Amazon, Alibaba. All you have to do is select that and paste a valid URL link of your product. The other option is to use Shopify. Now, if you use Shopify, that means that you already have your product inside of your Shopify account, as well with images and a description. So a lot of times people who use a supplier like Zendrop or AutoDS, where you already have your product in here, you can go ahead and select Shopify, select the exact product, and begin generating your store. In this use case, we are going to use an AliExpress listing for some men's slides. So we're going to go ahead and just paste this link right in here. This is obviously the product link of the product that we want to build the store around. And we will go ahead and select Generate Store. Now that we have the store inputted, what we need to do is select the photos that we want to use within our store. So we're going to go ahead and select all of these. You have to select a minimum of 4 photos, as you can see here, so we can properly generate the entire store. If you want as well, you are also allowed to upload your own images. However, that is, you don't have to do that now. You can also do that later once the store has been imported. Now we'll go ahead and click continue. Now on this page, you are able to customize the store. So on the right-hand side here, you can see this is a preview of your store. This is not the official version, but it'll give you a really good idea of what the store that you're about to import is going to look like. You can select the different drop downs. You can look at the copy, your headlines, and everything. You can also change your store name here. Everything will update here on the right-hand side. But right now we are on the product page. You can go to the FAQ page, adjust those as well, reviews, homepage, and make whatever adjustments you want. The other option is just selecting different colors. So we can go ahead and use these default colors if we'd like. And this will change the buttons, accent, primary colors. And you can also customize this as well if you'd like. So if I wanted to make this, blue, for example, I can do that as well. But we'll go ahead and just stick to a default color. Now, something to keep in mind too is this is just our default layout based on obviously very successful Shopify stores when it comes to layout, copy, style, design, visual elements. However, we also offer over 30 custom sections and components within our theme file. So once you import it into your online store, just like any other premium theme, you'll be able to customize it exactly the way you want. Now, once you've completed this, you can click Import Store and then approve the credits. Now, your store will automatically be imported into your online stores under sales channels here, as well as your product being added into the products on your Shopify account. Now, this will only take a second. And once this is done, we can go ahead and view our store. So Atlas Theme 9 added 1 minute ago. This is a store that we just created. We'll go ahead and click Customize. Now, the first step is to actually install the Atlas theme. And you do that because Atlas is a monthly license. So all you have to do here is select App Embeds. You can also just follow this GIF here, select App Embeds, and then turn on Atlas AI Store Builder. Once this is active, now you will be able to edit the actual store itself. So if we want to check out the product page, now as you can see here, now this is the product page that we just created. Now you may need to make some minor adjustments, change some images. However, the entire foundation of your store is completed for you. And as I was saying before, we do have over 30 custom sections and components that may not be visible with the default store, but you can add whatever you'd like to really just make this store come to life exactly the way you want. Something else to keep in mind as well is if you ever need to reference a store that you previously generated, all you have to do is go to your stores and you can actually see the entire history of all the stores that you created using Atlas. If you need to re-import or re-download anything, all you have to do is select edit or re-import your theme. So this is really if you run into any issues or complications when building a store, always reference this page just to make sure your store was generated.